Today, let's break down the latest updates on SoFi, covering key data points, market reactions, and recent comments from the CEO. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Daily Stock Update. If you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications by hitting the bell so you never miss any of our uploads and also enter our giveaway. But before that, alert, this is not a financial advice video. SoFi closed with a 2.41% gain today with a low of 11.48 and a high of 12.16. The market sentiment remains positive despite upcoming uncertainties, largely driven by optimism about potential rate cuts. Manufacturing data came in below expectations at 49, while the forecast was 50. Anything under 50 indicates contraction rather than expansion. Similarly, job opening numbers weren't ideal, with 7.56 million reported versus a forecast of 7.6 million. However, the market interpreted this negatively as a positive, assuming that weaker data increases the chances of rate cuts. Currently, there's a 15.2% probability of a 25 basis points cut in the upcoming May 7th meeting. The market often behaves in unexpected ways, but if weak data leads to rate cut expectations, investors embrace it. Historically, after 5 consecutive red days, SoFi has often rebounded on the 6th day. Additionally, technical indicators suggest a recovery, with a pivot level at $9.95. As long as it remains above that, SoFi is expected to trend back toward the 13-14 range. While no major SoFi-specific news emerged today, the overall market bounce off key support levels contributed to its gains. CEO Anthony Noto recently engaged with the community, responding to concerns and defending SoFi's long-term strategy. His message reflected a strong stance against critics, particularly those comparing SoFi to Robinhood. Many investors appreciated this level of engagement from the CEO, interpreting it as a sign of confidence in the company's direction. While some argue that a CEO shouldn't engage in such discussions, others see it as a refreshing approach. On the short-selling front, 167,000 shares were returned today. Currently, 13% of SoFi's free float is shorted, totaling around 140 million shares, with an average cost to borrow at 0.61%. This short covering further supports today's positive price movement. Looking at options trading, the market showed a mixed sentiment. Today's call options totaled 7.76 million, while put options were at 6.5 million. Despite 45% of options being bullish, large-scale put positions were observed, likely driven by institutional investors rather than retail traders. Some of these trades could be influenced by tariff concerns and broader economic factors. In terms of recent transactions, the market saw multiple trades above $100,000, with significant dark pool activity, including a $2.09 million and a $2.99 million trade. This suggests that algorithmic trading played a significant role in today's volume, rather than large institutional buying. Looking ahead, support levels to watch are 11.63 and 11.11, while resistance levels are at 12.48 and 13.32. With potential tariff news on the horizon, volatility is expected. Recent reports suggest that the planned tariffs will proceed as expected, which could have varying impacts on market sentiment. Another crucial event this week is the non-farm payroll and unemployment data release, which could influence market expectations for rate cuts. Additionally, Powell's statements may serve as a catalyst for further market movements. Keeping an eye on these factors will be important for SoFi investors. SoFi has managed to hold above its 200-day moving average at 11.22 for 2 consecutive trading days. If this trend continues, a similar pattern to March could emerge, where the stock rebounded toward the 13-14 range. A break below 11.22 could suggest short-term downside, but overall, the stock appears to have some momentum. Volatility remains a key characteristic of SoFi stock, requiring a strong conviction from investors. While the stock has had its challenges, belief in the company's leadership and strategy continues to drive investor sentiment. Friends, that's all we have for you today. What is your opinion about today's video? Get involved and let us know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching.